No, I'm going to do some work, Kim. But thanks for the invitation. In fact, thanks for everything.
About the occurrences here today, is there anything I can do?
No, Nigel. There's nothing to be done. It's over.
I'm very sorry to hear that, sir.
Yeah. So am I.
I don't get it. You know, we decided to wait. We were going to see how things played out with Danny. Then we would tell Clint.
I didn't tell him. I swear I didn't tell him. He already knew.
Yeah, but how did he know?
I have no idea. Okay. I don't know. All I know is that after you and Danny and Matthew left, I went looking for him to tell him that I was home, and I found him in bed with another woman.
Are you in need of something?
Yeah, I need to get the hell out of here.
Then allow me to assist you with reservation. The Palace Restaurant, perhaps.
Dinner is not what I'm after, Nigel.
Nigel, where is everybody?
Madam, you're up.
Nigel, how long have you known me?
Quite some time, madam.
And how many times have I told you that when a man calls me madam, has a whole different meaning than the one you're after?
So sorry, I'm afraid I am not myself tonight.
You and me both. I thought that Nora and Matthew were coming back. What is that doing out?
I regret to tell you that Mrs. Buchanan and Mr. Matthew won't be living here anymore.
And the shotgun is out. Bo and Nora must have fallen in love again.
Clint was in bed with someone?
His assistant.
Sandra?
Oh, God, no. It was a younger, trampier piece of work that Clint hired to replace her. I thought he was sick. That's why he wasn't returning our calls and why he was in bed so early until she came slithering out from underneath the covers. He was all like, it's just another day at the office, you know. Nora, dear, do you mind waiting outside while my whore gets dressed? And oh, by the way, I know what you did last summer.
Oh, man. That must have been fun.
Fun was just beginning. After his slut left, he proceeded to tell me how they got together. The first kiss was the night at the lodge before our wedding. How he continued to marry me and make me believe that he was happy and that he loved me. And all the while, he was falling more deeply in love with her.
So, this assistant let him use her to pay you back?
It gets better than that, Bo. You see, Clint and Kim, that's her name, Kim. Nice. Anyway, they weren't having an affair at all. They were just putting it all on for show so that I would know how he felt. And it worked.
I'm so sorry.
You know, it wasn't so much the shock of seeing another woman in my bed. It was more the depth of the anger and the bitterness that was in Clint's eyes. And how much I hurt him by falling in love with you.
Do you think maybe we could start over, like hit the rewind button and just go back to the part where you said...
No, we can't. Skylar, we're past that. Redos, do-overs. You didn't trip and fall on my lips. You wanted to kiss me. And
you didn't.
I did not say that.
Yeah, but me putting the moves on you is kind of gonna complicate things.
This whole situation is complicated.
Yeah, but it's not sleazy. Not yet.
Meaning?
I want to be with you so badly, you have no idea, but you're still with Rex.
I'm trying to figure it out. How I feel about him.
I know how you feel about him. You love him. You share a child.
And how I feel about you.
Well, you know what? You want me. But other than that, we don't know. And you cheating on Rex with me is not going to help you figure this out.
So what do we do? Go on a date?
Actually, I have a better idea.
It's nights like this. There are just so many memories. I mean, just a little over a year ago, Jared and I were camped out here, trying to figure out how we were going to take care of Bree and Chloe while Jessica was in the hospital. Yeah, we were so exhausted from the midnight feedings and the changing of the diapers and chasing Bree all over the house. Well, we were loving it, you know? Kind of made us wonder what it would be like to have kids of our own. And you know what's crazy? Is I started wishing that Jared got me pregnant, you know, like Jessica was when Nash died. Because I just want something of Jared to hold on to. I want his baby.
Is it possible you could be pregnant?
It's good to have an ally. I believe you're the only one I have in this town.
Me, your ally? On what planet?
Don't play games with me. I know my son impregnated you.
Okay, everybody in this town knows I'm pregnant with Rex's baby.
I also know that this baby is the only chance you have at winning Rex.
Still not seeing how that makes me your ally.
All right. You want Rex at any cost, so let's make a deal. You give me what I want, and I will make sure that Rex and you spend the rest of your lives together.